Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Outdoor Experiences. Today, we're going to be talking about mink farms and how they operate and their effects on the fur market. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now let's get into it. Mink is the single most sought after animal fur in the United States today, with fox being a very close second. This semi-aquatic animal, whose fur is used in a variety of ways, still tops the market. From decorating tops of hats or neckliners of jackets, to making entire coats or gloves, as well as other various apparels. Mink farms are essentially farms that house thousands of mink for the purpose of using their pelts to create products in the fashion industry. As of 2020, there are currently 120 operating mink farms in the United States, with the largest producing farm in the state of Wisconsin. Even though there are many farms still in production in the United States today, very few generate a profit. This market is incredibly volatile, with prices of fur varying drastically, as well as ever-changing policies around using and manufacturing animal furs. In fact, in 1990, the president of the American Fur Farms Incorporated, in Wisconsin, again the largest producing farm in the state, said that we have been in dire straits for the last 4 years. One of the things that many farms did not anticipate was the global pandemic of COVID-19. As many of those in the trapping industry are aware, the virus quickly led to the culling of millions of mink on farms all across the United States as well as in Europe. This not only had a detrimental effect on the current amount of pelts being produced here in the US, but globally as well. Not only did it affect the global scale of mink, it also continued to affect the amount of production that could continue once restrictions were lifted on these mink farms. Many farms were forced to close their doors due to the inability to sell what remaining stock they had. Many restrictions were put on mink farms during this time, and due to the fact that many farms were not able to sell what remaining stock they had, they were unfortunately forced to close their doors to the farms. Mink farms' sole purpose is to farm for the pelts of the animal, which leaves great discussion on what happens with the carcass. In some cases, some fur farms may use the carcass for meat, pet food, or other byproducts, while other farms may simply incinerate or bury them. The disposal methods can vary depending on local regulations and the specific practices of the fur farm. One of the biggest ways that mink farms affect the price of mink pelts is by how much quantity over quality is being brought to market. There are various things that make the pelt of mink more or less expensive, from the quality of the hairs to the color itself. There are many brands of fur that have more notoriety than others, which then increases the prices of overall sales. For this reason, the more pelts brought to the market create a more saturated market, which becomes a problem, as more subpar pelts may be brought in. Although there are many factors, this is one of the key differences on how fur farms especially create a big impact on the economy of the remaining fur market. We hope you've enjoyed today's video, and as always, feel free to leave comments below. We would love to hear more about what you guys would like to see next. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.